More details emerge in Grammy-winning songwriter Brett James' tragic plane crash. Grammy-winning songwriter Brett James tragically passed away on September 18th in a plane crash that claimed his life along with the lives of his wife and stepdaughter, Melody Carroll and Meryl Wilson. Nashville's WZTV initially reported that a private plane registered to James crashed near an elementary school in Franklin, North Carolina, at 3 p.m. local time. Now, just over a month after the heartbreaking accident, more details have come to light, per People, in information that was obtained from National Transportation Safety Board. The outlet explains that James was piloting the plane and had requested a visual approach to land at Macon County Airport, MCA, before the crash occurred that he reportedly attempted to make a full turn while landing before apparently losing control of the aircraft. However, after he told traffic control his plans to perform a 360 degrees turn to land, they received no further transmissions from him after that. Multiple witnesses reported observing the airplane flying at a low altitude near the airport and over a nearby school playground. The NTSB report states via People. The plane was rocking from side to side before rolling inverted and descending behind a tree line, the report added. No signs of engine failure were found. The plane has since been found and is undergoing further examination. During his distinguished career, James worked with famous artists such as Luke Bryan, Keith Urban, Tim McGraw, Kenny Chesney, Jason Aldean, Bon Jovi, Taylor Swift, Kelly Clarkson, Meghan Trainor, Nick Jonas, Miranda Lambert, Kip Moore, Colby Calais, Faith Hill, Martina McBride, Leona Lewis, Daughtry and the Fray. So following news of his passing, many posted heartfelt tributes. Dierks Bentley, rest in peace pal. Total stud. Fellow aviator. One of the best singer-songwriters in our town. Total legend. I brought a couple of roughy sketched verse ideas of I hold on to Brett after my dad died, and he just did his thing. The chorus is all him. When I sing that song live, I'm always thinking of my dad, but I also think about that day we wrote it. He just got it, just lit into it. It was one of the first times we wrote, and I decided to drop the most meaningful and necessary idea of a song I had on him, because I felt like God was telling me to do so. Our friendship and that song changed my life. Broken heart prayers for his family and Melody and Meryl's. At Brett James songs. Sarah Evans. I am absolutely devastated at the loss of one of the best writers I've ever written with and recorded several of his songs. Brett James. I'm praying for his loved ones. What a tragic and sad day. He will be so missed. Broken heart. Kenny Chesney. A very difficult goodbye to my brother of the sun, Brett James. I hadn't wanted to post cause I didn't want to believe it. Brett and I shared a unique bond. A brotherhood. A kinship. We wrote reality. And out last night on the same afternoon sitting on my pool deck in the Virgin Islands 2 days after Christmas. We had a lot of authentic life fun writing songs together over the years, and I'm sure going to miss it. It's hard to process his creative soul being gone. This kind of loss. I feel as if part of my creative soul went with him. It will be a void in my life and creativity forever. I've never known writing songs or being on the road without him. Half the songs in my shows are songs he wrote or songs we wrote together. So it's impossible for me to do shows moving forward and not think about him. I can't believe I'm saying it, but adios, Brett James. Thank you for being a lifer, for being a shirtless, sunburned troubadour, for your friendship, your songs, and all the laughs. Save me a seat at the after party. Folded hands, smiling face with sunglasses, orange heart, palm tree sun, broken heart. God, we were so alive. I was a kid on a carnival ride, holding my breath till the moment you were going to leave me too soon. But I'd do it all over cause damn it was good knowing you. Jason Aldean. Heartbroken to hear of the loss of my friend Brett James tonight. I had nothing but love and respect for that guy and he helped change my life. Honored to have met him and worked with him. Thoughts and prayers going out to his family. Broken heart. Tim McGraw. So heartbroken to hear about the passing of Brett James. Brett was one of the most talented and most respected songwriters in Nashville and wrote some of my personal favorite songs I ever recorded. Telluride and Drugs or Jesus. Our family's hearts go out to his family, friends, and everyone who loved him. Carrie Underwood. Some things are just unfathomable. The loss of Brett James to his family, friends, and our music community is too great to put into words. Brett was the epitome of cool. I see him in my mind riding up to my cabins to ride on his motorcycle, his hair somehow perfectly coiffed despite being under a helmet for however long. I always loved hearing him sing Cowboy Casanova because a sassy girl anthem should have sounded R.